We now have, from the 1st of March of this year, Commonwealth procurement laws that actually will make a real difference to Australian-made and Australian jobs, and that is unambiguously.
Hello, and welcome to About the House. On the 1st of March, the Australian Government adopted a new procurement framework. To ensure the changes are made effectively, a joint select committee has been formed to hold an inquiry on the new rules.
And the great thing about this inquiry is that these are rules that the Commonwealth Government agreed to recently as a result of negotiations I had with the Commonwealth late last year. They're rules that have been embraced not just by the government but by the opposition as well, and it's important that these rules are enforced appropriately, and this inquiry is all about working through that process, and it's a pretty exciting process to be involved in.
I think so, because I think it will look at it. Well, we might have new rules around how the single largest procurer in Australia, that is the Commonwealth of Australia, how it's going to do its buying.
And it's $59 billion a year.
That's a lot of money.
The government announced changes to the procurement rules in November of last year. The revised rules are designed to increase the number of Australian sourced or delivered government contracts, as well as to support ethical supplier practices.
The rules have been revised in three key aspects, and Kimberley can add to it further, but the three key aspects are that materials used that the Commonwealth buys must meet Australian standards. That's very important because there's been a real question mark over non-conforming standards, particularly in the building industry, to make sure that what we have bought by the Commonwealth conforms with Australian standards, and also it needs to take into account employment practices, environmental standards, occupational health and safety standards, so that we aren't buying goods from a country that is in flagrant violation of those standards, where here we have a strong framework for that. It also will look at, very importantly, for the first time for purchases over $4 million, at the economic impact of a decision.
The Commonwealth Procurement Rules, if people are interested, are available for download from the Department of Finance website, so people are able to look at those, and they came into effect yesterday on the 1st of March.
These rules are LAW law. They've been brought into force, so they're new rules, big changes, and it's pretty exciting.
And we're also going to look at how the impact with perhaps with the World Trade Organisation or other treaties, how the balance there as well. So that will be interesting too.
If you'd like to have your say on the Commonwealth Procurement Framework, submissions are open until the 31st of March.
People can go to the committee's website. We are very interested in hearing from everyone who has an opinion in this. We would be interested in hearing from academics who deal in these issues, so Commonwealth officials who are obviously involved in procurement, industry groups or interest groups with members affected by the change, so obviously some unions will be very interested in how these changes will affect their membership and industries that they cover. The website is www.aph.gov.au/JSCOGP.
Thanks for watching. For more news from About the House, you can now subscribe to our newsletter. Just visit aph.gov.au/ATH newsletter to sign up.